Hey, good morning, everyone. Hey, guys. So, we were having this little conversation. It's kind of going on in the background with Toucan Win. And one of the things that came up that I felt was pretty interesting was there was a group of people who were creating fake emails because they were just trying to win contests. Okay. And this is something that does come up in this world, in this space a lot. And some people probably wondered why some people aren't even in this room anymore. It's because I won't tolerate anything that's not legitimate. I won't tolerate anything that's not above board. If I'm giving you my best, then I want you to give back to me your best. We don't do things for contest sake. We're not trying to fake things for contest sake. In my world, you might actually get the prize, but you'll lose in the end because you'll lose the relationship. I won't even work with you. So I was just sitting here listening to this information, and a very unique thing came up because we were talking about the email servers and what actually happens to an email service from the server company. This is what Kelly was talking about. And I really took this in, and it really kind of made me laugh a little bit because I started thinking of it in reference to life and raising children and things of that nature, right? And I don't know why, but for some reason, when we're running a business, we want everything to run smoothly, right? Every single thing must run smoothly. But when we have children, does everything run smoothly? Really? I got an older child who's 31 years old. He'll be 31, November 14th. That child, I love him to death, has never agreed with anything that I said, whether it were true, untrue in his mind, or whatever. He's always wanted to go his own direction in his own way. So when he actually got to become a grown man, I raised him. I did the best I could up until he got into the military, and then some other things happened, and he came out of the military. And I'm like, you know what, bro? You're grown now. At this point, you're actually grown. Daddy's done everything he possibly can do for you. I will always be your daddy, which is what I always told him anyway. I will always be your father. So I'm not going to sit and fuss with you or argue with you or try to figure out what the right way is. The moral to the story is this. Kelly said, that's just life. We moved away from one company to another company because the company didn't do what we needed them to do. And he said, you could always that's just life. When you come up with a new idea, a new business, or a new thing, he said, problems are going to come, right? And you're just going to, are you just going to give up, right? And go crawl in a cubby hole and call it a day? Or are you going to actually proceed forward, come up with solutions, and continue on, press forward, right? And so that most of you understand what my approach is and why I can join so many different things is because I know, number one, I'm not going to quit. That's number one, right? So whether it takes me 2 months, 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, a year, 1,000 days, it doesn't even really matter to me how long it takes because I'm not in something to quit it in the beginning, right? And so I would say to most people, if you're going to do something, you've got two choices, right? You can either do it because you have the money and resources to learn it and figure it out or whatever. If you do not have the money or resources, you're going to have to press. You're going to have to press, guys, and you've got to work hard. And you've got to do the best that you humanly possibly can to go ahead and continue on and come up with active, I'm going to say it one more time, active solutions. Because unfortunately, this world that I live in, although I go and see a Disney movie occasionally with my kids, or I may go see a superhero movie or whatever it may be, what I found is these things don't really exist. Smooth days don't happen all the time. So even though I may be having a great day, I could win the lottery tomorrow, not that I play it, right? But then I could find out that I have a medical condition the very next day. That is such as life, right? So what I always tell people is what we're in the business of doing is creating solutions, not problems for our problem, solutions for every problem that we might possibly run into. That's what we're here to do, guys. That's what we're all here to do. That's honestly what I'm here to support. And to be quite frank with you, you can watch Shark Tank or you can learn how to become a shark. God bless you all. Have a blessed, monumental, fantastic. Spend time with your children, barbecue, do whatever it is. Go see some sights if you're off on Monday. Love those who love you back, and make sure that you charge up, get ready to go, and make it a fantastic September. God bless you all. Great weekend, everyone.